now I can hack them. It's 'cause I ain't got time to do any of this. There we go. There we go. Last unit. And this should give us access to the tower. But I'm interested because there's something behind the tower. Oh shit, there's so many of these, I need to kill them all. The question is what sort of game?
You've unlocked all of the subunits. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower.
I feel this prize is not all it's cracked up
We
to be.
look forward to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concerned over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Let's destroy all these little dudes. Yeah, we need to pick what sort of game. And the other thing is to not set goals way too high. Something that's doable, especially if neither of us have worked with Unreal Engine or something similar.
Damn it!
Because otherwise we'll end up like really overwhelmed. Yeah.
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies?
Yeah. That'd be interesting because you get to experiment with many different little things. It's like and once you've got the vague idea down of how to make things, you can then focus on something and make it a larger mechanic, or flesh it out more to be more interesting. Popola, and Devola.
Wait, you?
Boss time.
9S, we've been expecting you.
And these two link straight back to the first Nier game.
The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Okay.
Devola? Popola? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Oh, like I say, those two are actually, I think, from the first Nier game, and they're specifically like village elders or something that understand what's going on. So both of them know all of what's going on in this game, which explains how they only turn up a bit later in the game. Because like when the shit hits the fan, that's when they're like, ah, we know everything. So the next cutscene with the two of them is going to be, here's some exposition. I hope you like your exposition. Oh, there's no timer on this. Oh, fuck me. These mini games are starting to get the pain. Shit. Start small. Try and build a bunch of people that actually buy the product first.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
Ooh.
Ah!
What happened?
He failed.
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But
Now
if
that
you do
we're
that,
used to.
your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Crotch stab.
Devila!
I
Oh,
hope you
we're not getting through this.
don't regret this.
The question is, what sort of mini games, and how many, and like what are they focusing on? Yep, she's dead. What we should look at is look at the errant signal video for Thoth, which is an interesting thing. Oh yeah, open it now, and they're gonna spit out exposition here, puke it out at you. Oh yeah. Is it the gang beast stuff? Oh, there you go. Yep, so Popola and Devola are callbacks right back to the first Nier game. What I'm saying is, this is part of like the thing where we've been playing gang beasts at work, and it's like this actually is quite cool. This is like stupid fun. Oh great, we're making a callback right again to the first Nier, where it goes a choose your own adventure game. Right. The replicants will hear. Yeah. We're totally just puking out stuff from the previous game. So I guess what we need to look at is like what's fun in a party game, what sets enough people against each other, but also doesn't like completely rule out anyone that's shit at the game. Ooh. Oh, no choose your own adventure? Okay, so Devola and Popola are not the same ones from Nier. Ah. Okay. Yada yada. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. So they're fairly, like, compass mentis that they're a specific pair. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, pick something that's doable, that is like interesting. Usually like a pseudo skill game where there's like a large amount of random chance. Like Gang Beast has that thing where it's like if you're good you can throw people out, but there's still like that thing as they thrash. Because you can thrash so viciously away from your opponent, like it completely changes it and it means that you're not always going to perfectly execute a throw. Oops. They were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is
Now
all that
that's a
remains
nightmare.
from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all?
I don't know.
All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It
Adam
is
and
irrational
Eve?
for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis:
Yeah.
entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
Oh, well I guess like if we're talking about that, you might want to look up oh shit, I can actually get out of here. What you might want to look at then is like board games. So there's the board game called The King of Tokyo. Or was it, who was it? I'm sure there was someone that I was talking to where I'd said, oh you should play this, and they knew perfectly what it was about. Oh. The idea in King of Tokyo, because I saw some loot around here. Loot. Oh, it's useless. The sort of background in King of Tokyo is that you're like a kaiju monster, and you need to take over Tokyo. And only one person can take over Tokyo at one time. And you have to play your cards to keep yourself in Tokyo, and also to keep the enemies out. So it's like a tactical card game where you like have to manage the cards and how much damage you can do to knock other like kaiju out of Tokyo. And I think it's like the person that stays there for the longest wins or something. I can't remember. There's like a counter on the number of turns. Like something on those things where there's a part asymmetry makes it more interesting, but you need to make sure that whoever's got the asymmetrical part doesn't completely overpower the others. Because that's the same thing in Left 4 Dead. That's why it's so interesting, is because there's an asymmetry part where one team is slightly different from the others. Both teams will have an opportunity to play on each sort of side of it. Oh wow, yeah, this is getting
Yorha units.
This is getting mega structure. This is starting to pull mega structure shit. Oh.